different types of material here to make a tote bag. So I have a plain black. This is what I'm going to make the handles out of. And this is what the tote bag is going to be made out of. So we're going to start with this one right here first. And let's start with this one because it's already off the bulk. And I can work with it a whole lot easier. So what we're going to do is open it up. And I only got, I think, 1.5 yards of this, or a yard of this, is what I got. So, first thing I want to do is I'm going to level out the side of it right here. Make sure everything is on line. And ready to go. We're going to make us a strip down here. I only cut off like maybe 1/4 inch or so. So I can have me there we go. An even strip. I've got to get busy on that quilt. Okay, now I want to take and go 19 inches. So I need to turn this like this and line it up on my mat, right straight on a line. And I got it on that line. So now we want to go 19 inches. That's 19.5 inches. Sorry, 19.5. 19.5. I'm trying to remember. I just watched one of my old videos, and I'm going to make the same tote bag. Alright, I'm going to put this right here aside. And then I'm going to open this one up. I got like 2 yards of this right here. And so let's fold this right here in half. There we go. All the way down. On that end. Well, this right here is not working out the way I want. There we go. There it is. Now it should work. So now I'm going to fold this up. Try to get it to where I can get to it easier. Yeah, there we go. Now, on this side, I want the fold right here. It all should be leveled like that. There we go. There we go. Now, make sure I'm on the line good. Yeah. Now let's cut our little tips off right here. And what I'm doing is going down my mat and cutting it to equal up to the 1 mark. There we go. Alright. Now we want to go 19.5. 19.5 on it too. Alright. There we go. Alright. Put that aside. So now I'm going to open this one up. Lay it down. And now I'm going to open this right here up. And I want both of my salvage edges at the top. I want to level these right here, both of these right here up to where they're together. Okay? And then I'm going to fold this in half. So now we have 2, 4, 6, 8 layers to cut. Okay? I'm going to put this one down here on my 1 line all the way down. Now I want to cut this right here at 20 inches. Alrighty, I got somebody want to talk to me, so I'll be back. Alrighty, now that we got them leveled out this way, we're going to open them up and we want to fold them this way. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to cut them down. Oh, listen, I hear moved on me. Oh, I don't like that. Let me open this back up. Let's scoot this one back over. There we go. Alright, now we'll put this one up. Right here. Lay it on our thing again. And let me go get my measurements, because I don't remember this one.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, the next measurement is 6.5. Okay, so we got it on our line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Okay. Alright. Now, make sure it's cut. Now, we already got our half. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Okay. So now we're going to take this one right here. We're going to lay it up here. And we're going to take this one and we're going to lay it up here. We're going to take this one right here. We're going to open it up. Now, we have the folds down here. So now, we want to take this one right here. And we are going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to cut 4 inches off the top. Alright. Now then. This is the way we're going to lay it out. Take this one, put it right here, and we're going to take this one and put it right here. So that's the way that our bag is going to look. Okay, so now let's put these back up here and get them out of the way. Now we want to take one, each of this right here, of each color. We want to put them together. Let me get this like this. Line them up. That way. And now then we want to cut this down to 3.5 inches. So really all we need to do is cut off, get that out of my area there. Let's cut 1/2 inch off of this. Alrighty. So now then, we need 2 black buttons with the, let me show you. Alright. Oh, right here will work just fine. They have to have the little hole right here. We need 2 of those. So I have 2 of them right here. So we're doing good on that. Alrighty. So now then, when you sew this right here all the way around, turn the inside outwards, and then put your decorative stitch all the way around, leaving this open. Alright, I'm going to get my sewing machine ready, and then I'm going to come back for y'all to watch me sew, I reckon. So I'll be back then. Alright, I started sewing this, but I want to change it. I want to take and fold this in half. Okay? Then I'm going to take and open it back up. I'm going to get this right here thing. And if you notice it has a line down the middle, I want to take that line and I want to line it up with that line that I just folded. And then I'm going to take it and give it a cut like that, so we have a little round edge. Now we're going to take it. Now I've already done sewed down these sides. So now let's sew this right here down. Alright. Now we want to cut the tips off so that when we go to do it, it won't have a lot of bulk there. Now we're going to turn it right side. There's my turner. Still where I left it from the last time that I done the turning. Alright, now let's take this right here and level it out right here. Okay, now we're going to go on the outside of it. Oh no. Get that up there where it belongs. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now then, let's cut the batting up to go with all this, and then I'll be back after I get the batting cut up. Okay. We want to put pockets on this. So we need to fix it so we can put some pockets. So we want to go get it out the material again so we can make pockets. So we want to go 6.5. That's 6 and that's 6.5 right there. So we are going to make sure I'm right here. Cut down 6.5. I'm cutting through all them layers. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Right here. Now we have this. Now, this one right here is our middle one. So we want this color to go with this color, and this color to go with this color. Okay. So what we're going to do, we already got the fold in it right there. So what we're going to want to do here is, you see how big that is? We're going to want just half of this. So we're going to we're going to open it up. And let's go ahead and do the other one as we're doing it as well. Because there ain't no need just doing just one. We can do both of them at the same time. Let's line all this up here. We get them all the same. Alright. Alright. Now we want to cut off our salvage down. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Where it is. There it is. I lost it. Let's find it. Okay. Let's cut off our salvage. And I'm going to cut off 1 inch of it. Okay. Now then, we are going to want to go with our fold that is right here on this one. Okay. And that's where we're going to cut it at. Okay. Now we'll put that over here out of the way. Now then, we want to take, it will be this one, and we're going to refold it so we know where our hat is. Alright, there. Yeah. And we're going to put them right together like that. Okay? Now, can you see here how the pocket's going to go? We want to hem here and hem here. So, that's what I'm going to do now, is hem it. This is that fleece material. So, I like the way it feels. It feels so cool. I don't really care for Batman. I really don't. But this is what she picked. And this is what she wants. So that's what I'm doing. She paid me to do this. So she said that somebody had made her one. And somebody had stole it off of her. I can't remember. I remember saying it, but I don't remember what it was. And it's on one of the other videos. Alrighty. So I've got these right here. Now I'm going to sew them down, and I'm going to do that one and get my top sewed. Here I have this one laid out so you can see what it's going to look like. We're going to put the pocket right here in the middle, and we'll have a pocket on the outside. Now, the other one will be the opposite of this one, because it will be this one, this one, this one, that one is going to be the middle. The middle, it'll be reversible. You'll be able to turn it inside outwards. You understand what I'm saying? Be either this way, or get a host of it, or that way, either way you like. Alright, so let's get ready and let's do our handles. You could tell my cat has been laying on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with that bad baby. But here is the prices of this. And all this material cost me, say $20. You know, you got taxes to go on. It's $19.95. But you got taxes. And plus, the batting's not on there. Okay. So, I had cutting out these shoulder straps, but I am not happy with these shoulder straps. So we're going to ditch them and we're going to do it again. Because if I don't like them, I know she ain't going to like them. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this over again. Let me get my line back up there, because I'm not going to trim it back down again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut two of them this time. So we want cut two pieces, 4 inches apiece. Okay, there it is. I can't wait to get some good light in here. Alrighty. Now this time I'm going to probably light these. Let me look at how long they are. Yeah, that's going to be a better... We want it long enough to go on our shoulder, around our shoulder. So that's going to be big enough. And I don't know if I have to trim it. Well, let me go do it by my old man's shoulder like I did those, and then we'll be back to what size we want to cut them. Okay, this one right here will work. Okay, so I made it just as long as it is, and it is, that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I don't think we want 43 inches long. So, if that one right there is 24, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Let's see, look at 32. Alright, that looks good to me. Alright, so I have how much left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and a half. Alright, let's see. So let's cut off 1.5 inches. And you'll see why I'll say 1.5 inches. Throw that away. Now, let's go down 4 inches. And we want to put us a pin. Okay? Now let's go down here at this end. And we want to go 4 inches and put us a pin. Now let's check that out. Okay. This is where the bag will be at, right here. So I think that's pretty good. I think we can handle that as the bag part. Alright. Now we want to sew down right in here, just from this needle to this needle, leaving this open. We don't want to sew down here. Alright, so when I get these two handles done, then I'll be back. Alrighty, now, the next thing we want to do is we want to take, we're going to put 2 of these to the side. We want these right here, and we're going to put 1 to the side so we can work on the 1. We're going to lay this one out. We have a middle fold here. We kept all of our folds. We want to keep all of our folds. Now, we want to take this one. We want to put it this way. We want this one, and we want our fold right there with our other fold. Lay it down like this. And we want to take this one, and we want it to put it on our fold 2. All of them on the fold. Now we're going to start pinning it all down. Right here. There we go. Okay, now we can put 1 in the middle there. And we're going to go down here at this end, pin it down. Now, we're going to come down here, make sure that's all this is level. And then we're going to pin that down. We're going to put 1 in the middle and 1 down here. Alright, now we want to take and sew this down. So, get my pins over here where I can throw them in there. Alrighty, here we go.
King Jesus, I know you'll hear me when I pray. But well, King Jesus, I know you'll hear me when I pray. Lord, I'm down and in trouble. Lord, send an angel by my way.
Alright. Now then. Try to put you back over here. We want to fold that one that way. That one that way. Okay? Flatten it out here to where it's laying flat this way. And that'll work over there. Now I want to get this one. Now remember, now we got still got our thing there. Oh, wrong one. Or is it? Nope. That one right there is the short one. I don't want the short one. Where's the other one at? Gotta find it. There it is. There it is. So now let's line this one right here up with our fold. Right there. Come up here. Make sure we get this right here. Right. And we put one in the middle. And one at the end. Then we're going to want to do this one right here the same identical way. Down a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to turn it on this side and sew it so I can see where this is. So, get back over here.
Well, if you're sick and afflicted and you don't know what to do, just call on King Jesus and he will see you through, Lord King Jesus. I know you'll hear me when I pray. Lord, I'm down and in trouble. Lord, send an angel by my way. They put old Paul in prison along about the midnight hour. He began to call on Jesus. Jesus heard his prayers, oh King Jesus.
Alright, now if you notice, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I do go past, like if I stop right here, like right here is the ending of it, instead of back stitching I just go up a little bit more, and then that way it won't unravel and all. It'll be okay. Because I'm not one to back stitch. I only back stitch when I need to back stitch. So now then, we have this right here, and you can tell you have your pocket right there. That's not good. See, it goes all the way through. Alright, now we're going to do the other side the same way, and then whenever I get done, then I'll be back. Okay, the next thing we want to do is I'm going to move these over here out of my way. We want to work on this and put a buttonhole in it. So, where I want the buttonhole is, let's see if I can't use this side right here. Get me a pencil, something to mark with. Okay. I'm going to go and I'm going to mark this halfway. Here's 3, so it'll be 1 1/2. 1 1/2. Okay, now I want to go up an inch. Look at there, that worked out good. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to draw me a line. And I want to make sure that my button will go through it. So that will work out great. So let's put this buttonhole on. I don't know if y'all know how to do it or not, but we're going to go on and we're going to work on that. Alright, I found my buttonhole thingamadoodler. I got all my good stuff right here. Alright, so we need to get rid of this, and then we're going to put this on it this way like this. Now we're going to take one of our buttons and we're going to put it in here in the back. Open it up a little bit. Close it till it's tight. Now we want to take this and we want to put it in. There's two little marks right here. You want to put it in so the little thing goes up right there. Alright, now we are ready. Except for we want to put it on, where is my buttonholes? There they are. Put it on 35. Oh, two more. There we go. 35. Now we're going to stick this. Okay, it will go back that way. We want to stick it right here at the beginning of it. Find my hole right there. And we're going to make it level. And we're going to turn the machine on. And it should make it all together. I don't have a sequence in. But it should make the buttonhole. And while it's doing that, I'm going to find where my seam ripper is. There it is, underneath here. Alright. So now we're going to pick it up and we're going to pull it out. Cut these strings off. Right here. Now my other video is not as good as this one. Because I had just started out on my other one. So now we want to take our seam ripper and we want to put it right in here. And we want to cut down on it. And it will stop. Now let's take the button out. The button will go right straight through it. See? Alright, we're doing good there. So I'm going to put these buttons over here so I don't lose them. Alrighty. So I'm going to put all my stuff up. And get all this right here out. Right here is the two tips that I was talking about. I like my buttonhole maker. I do. Alrighty. Now, let's see, we want to go back to 0 and back to 1. Get our feet back on. There we go. Now we're back to where we need to go. Alright, so now we need to put this back up. Giveaway. Here's the quilt I just got done. And he is the one I'm giving it to, him and his wife. What do you think about it?
I love it.
Alright, now tell me about what you said about your grandma.
A lot about her. Well, what
what you said about the splits in it.
She done one just about exactly like that. The pattern was a little different. That was all.
But the splits on the side was exactly like this.
She had the splits on the side for the bottom. Sure did.
Can't believe I had to remind you of that, or he did. You are to be ashamed of yourself. Alright, there's the quilt giveaway.